Welcome back.
It's amazing to be back. Socks on or off podcast. We are back in the building.
Man, it's a great time. So this is going to be your third time being on the podcast.
Third time.
Yeah. First time it was just you. Second time, you and your brother.
Yeah.
And then third time, just you.
Yeah, just me again.
Just you again.
Just me again.
Man, so a lot has happened.
A lot.
Yeah.
For sure. Last time I was here, I do believe I was showing you my album that hit over 1 million streams in 12 hours.
Yeah. Yep.
This time,
Man, great memory.
man, that's crazy. So just this year, starting at the beginning of the year, teamed up with my dude, my dog, my bro, Vanilla Kane. Shout out to Vanilla Kane, Never Not Working, and the whole team over there. Started Never Not Working, got the LLCs and corporations, all that good stuff, and, hit charts this year just, about a week and a half ago. Number 12 in Canada.
See, that's crazy. You were telling me that the other day, and I was like, man, Canada. Like, when you think of just art in itself, especially like rap music, because rapper, right?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, a lot of people do like rap, country, blah, blah, blah. So I just wanted to...
Man, I've been seeing that country incorporation here lately with a lot of artists. I'm like, what's up with the country here recently?
See, I just think it's more of a brand for the slower side of a rap. Because a lot of people do like more aggressive, in my opinion, or people get used to the drill. But when it comes to like more of a twang to it, I enjoy it.
I listened to the one with Post Malone and Blake Shelton, and then MGK and Jelly Roll did one.
Oh damn!
Yeah, I just seen that too. It's actually pretty hard. It's pretty good.
But
it ain't too bad.
Hasn't Post Malone and MGK moved away from the rap side? Because I know Post has been doing
Post has. It seems like MGK kind of came back doing the rap a little bit, and now he's kind of incorporated with the country. And now he just dropped a song with Jelly Roll.
Okay, because after he did the song Rap Devil, and unpopular opinion, I loved that song, Rap Devil. Good. The diss,
it was good.
Man, it was good.
I mean, I don't think I've heard any other rapper go up against Eminem since, he started. That has probably given him a little run.
Yeah.
Other than what MGK did. He did fucking hella good on it.
I really enjoyed it.
Eminem fucking gave it. He said it was good for him.
Yeah. Because, man, I mean, if you warrant a response from somebody that great, you made some noise. But the rap beef that I really enjoyed was Eminem and Nick Cannon, the newer beef.
Man, newer beef?
The newer beef.
I know about the ones with Mariah Carey and all that stuff.
Yeah, okay, so he had another one where Nick Cannon and then 3 other battle rappers that are on Wildin' Out, they all did like a diss track towards Eminem. It's good.
So you had to get battle rappers because you couldn't beat him yourself.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, why'd that happen?
Oh.
Technical difficulties.
Oh.
But to their defense, didn't Eminem have some people on that song where he dissed Ja Rule? Wasn't there a couple people on that song?
No, I think it was just...
You think so? I think there was a couple other people.
Was it? No, I think it was just him.
We're going to have to check it out. And then also, Hit 'Em Up. Everybody said that's the best diss song ever.
Tupac's.
Hit 'Em Up.
Oh, yeah.
There was a couple people on
Diddy
there.
to this day said, man, that one still hurt.
Right, but see, I think it would be more impactful if it was just Pac by himself on that song.
I mean, he did kind of go hard on it. Right? I'm gonna let my crew tear you up.
He did, but the crew was ass.
I mean, there's a couple of them that I really liked their bars too. But he kind of already knew. It's like, man, you couldn't even compete with these people, let alone me.
Yeah, but see, Biggie. So I feel like Biggie would, if the beef got to that point where it was a back and forth, I think Biggie would be able to win because of the wordplay that he has and the manipulation of flow and different things like that.
Tupac had that aggression.
Yeah, and then after a while, it's like, all right, we know you will kill him, shoot him, blah blah blah. Yeah. But when he is talking that shit, because Biggie's from New York, that's battle rap.
He was good at it too. I don't really think any one of them needed their crew, bro. They could have just went out that
for sure. Well, because I don't even think Biggie responded, right?
I don't think. No, not to hit him up. I don't think so.
Yeah, because he made Who Shot Ya, and that's what started.
Yeah.
The whole beef, which was weird because it doesn't even sound like it's a beef song.
I mean,
It just sounds like you
If
just
you're really
made a
paying
song
attention
about
to the lyrics and listen to what he's saying, I mean, he's
Really?
definitely going in. He's going in, then pocketing, we hit him up. And here's a conspiracy theory for y'all. I believe Tupac's still alive.
You think so?
I think so, and 110%. I mean, even Suge Knight be talking about like he's still alive and stuff, saying he was alive and well in the hospital when he left. Next thing you know, he's dead. He said, I don't know how somebody can go from doing so good to so bad.
Well, I mean, there's things that happen like that, like toxic shock syndrome. I don't know if you've heard that, but it happens if somebody can come out of surgery and like it gets infected. Something happens and you can die. Like you can be
That's crazy.
perfectly fine, and then that happens and you can die.
Man, that's wild. See, I've been doing a little research. You know me, I'm a hardcore conspiracy theorist. And the main one with Tupac around since, I mean, his death is he faked his own death. Well, I mean, it's kind of weird how certain things line up. I mean, he has a fascination with Machiavelli. Machiavelli was an actual person that was born in the 1700s that faked his own death. And he always researched him and studied him a lot. And he never had any albums or anything called Machiavelli or anything in that category in it other than the album after he died. So why name your last album after you die Machiavelli, which is a person who faked his own death?
Yeah, but see, but that's illegal. You can't fake your own death.
I don't know. The coroner, he left to quit his whole job and moved out of country the moment that was all done, said and done. It's kind of weird how everything just lined up.
Yeah. But, I mean, you saw that they arrested somebody for the murder, right?
Yeah, but you ain't heard nothing else. That's what's crazy to me. You haven't heard nothing else?
No? I mean...
How is Diddy still free? Y'all tell me that one.
Okay, so what is the thing with Diddy? Like, I don't know what he did...
All right.
Okay, because hold on, is it just the weird sex parties, or was he like doing illegal stuff?
Well, I mean, he's trafficking stuff like that. It's not just the weird sex parties. Here's the crazy kicker with it: the whole music industry in Hollywood's like that. They're having these weird sex parties, got kids like in there, like they're having children here too.
Yeah.
So they're trafficking and shit. Like, yeah, bro, the industry's evil.
Man, that's great. See, it would make sense if just celebrities did the weird parties, but when you start to be illegal with it, then
I think these people blow up out of nowhere. It ain't selling your soul. I mean, if you want to call your back door your soul, I mean, go ahead.
Yeah,
this is for entertainment purposes only. But this is not factual stuff, so don't quote me on it.
Right, but people do it for free all the time.
All right. So now, you give me $100 million? Nah, bro, I still couldn't do it, bro. Ain't no way. You're gonna give me $100 million to turn me out, but I'm gonna have to pay you back.
So hold on. Is it really? Oh man, I don't know how this is gonna look in a couple years. Is it really turning you out, or are you just being an actor for that cool 10 minutes?
Fucking actor, bro. Like
you just.
And here's the crazy shit: they make them pay him back the money too after
Damn.
they get done. What? I thought that's what that was for. Ain't no way, bro.
That's not even, you don't even have a receipt.
Like this ain't one of those things where artists need to go that route. I mean, if you want to blow up quick and just do whatever, bro, and that's where you want to roll with it, get your bag. I don't care.
Yeah,
I respect everybody's hustle, but personally, y'all don't need to. Y'all can make this money yourselves. Y'all can blow up yourselves. You can get a hold of labels yourselves. It's actually quite cake. Well, I say it's cake, but it's pretty cake.
See, now that I've lost all this weight and started to podcast more.
Good.
Thank you. I've enjoyed the long-term struggle of something. Mm-hmm. Like if there was a pill where I could have lost all the weight at the beginning, I probably would have took it. Right?
Ozempic. Not everybody can get that.
Which is crazy, bro, because that's a diabetes drug.
And it's hard to get to. You got to get approved for it.
Really?
It's real hard. Celebrities using that stuff.
Yeah.
That's how the Kardashians got so small. Yeah,
see, I thought
a lot of celebrities are using it.
I thought Ozempic was like a newer thing.
It is. It's fairly new, yeah. You just not everybody can get it. It's like you have to be like preterm diabetes or have diabetes. Like there's certain things you have to check off before you're able to get that. It works though. There's people in Hollywood, celebrities all over the world using that.
But I heard there's some fucking crazy side effects, man. That is.
I mean, yeah, you probably are gonna be in the bathroom for quite some time.
Yeah. But no, I bring all that up because with the long suffering to achieve a goal, and then when it actually comes to fruition, you're like, bro, like of course you're excited that it's there, but when you look back at who you were at the beginning, you're like, man, I don't even recognize that man. Because
Man,
you learn like let's just say
crazy
the
you
last
say that
time,
too,
right?
'cause it's wild.
Like the last time we talked, we were totally different men back then.
Oh yeah, for sure, 110%.
And now we are so much better that it's unrecognizable.
Bro, what's crazy is too though, like when you're doing something, and if you got somebody you're doing it with or you don't, or if you got a team you're doing it with, you don't. Like it's all a learning lesson too. You're gonna learn as you go. You're gonna make mistakes, but you at the end of the day, you'll find out who's really supporting you and who's really not.
Right.
And who's really down to ride and who really ain't, and who's gonna help you improve in what you're doing, just like you're gonna help them improve in what they're doing. So it has to be an equal medium, because if you got somebody that you're helping, shit, I want you to help me too. Like, tell me where my flaws are.
Right.
Like Vanilla Kane, that brings up an instance, bro. He just recently sat me down, bro. I just dropped Prime on the 26th, and I got Out My Way dropping on the 2nd. I had a different side featuring Vanilla Kane, which was out of my whole comfort zone. He came over to my house, bro, just sat me down. He's like, bro, like we need to get something different out of you. We need to get some versatility. It's like always the same. You know, you're trying to break down bars and you're trying to dissect them like you're a surgeon to them.
Right.
Like everybody doesn't have the attention span to try to pick up on all of these bars and metaphors and He's like, God dang, and then you spit on 100 miles an hour. He's like, bro, let's really speak to him. Like, make something dumb. Like, you don't have to do all that crazy shit. And I mean, after a long talk, bro, I went way out of the comfort zone than what I was even thinking and did different side. So I was really okay with that. And then I came with Prime. And Prime was, still had the lyrics, but it wasn't even close to as much as hard, bro. It was heavy. And then I got Out My Way, which was just clean.
So that's the thing that I wanted to know, especially from people who are a style of rapping, if that makes sense. So when he was saying get out of your comfort zone and you were able to perform to that standard, what is that like? Because with me, let's just say with the boxing, I want to learn a new, like I'm teaching myself southpaw right now, and that's a whole different.
Is that left hand?
Yeah, your left hand's your strong hand.
That's crazy because I fight left-handed and I'm right-handed. I don't know why.
Really?
I fight in the southpaw. It's crazy.
But yeah, so I'm teaching myself southpaw, and that is something that I had to learn to be decent at.
Yeah.
But he said, be different, and you were able to be different.
It was hard.
Is that just okay? Because I'm thinking, is that just how you? Like just your skill as being a rapper, or that is just something like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and try to be.
I feel like it definitely has to take some skills and experience of what you've been doing for a while. I mean, you obviously have to know, you know, you can dissect all bars and everything else in these massive ass sentences. Like, surely you can break them down,
right?
So it's like, and it wasn't easy either. It's a whole different beat style than where I go. And I'm usually like heavy, fucking, it's real pretty quick in the beat and the bass lines and stuff like that, and it allows me to do like some chopper stuff or add some like lyrical rhyme schemes or multi-syllables, and it was like one of those things where it was single syllables or just doubles.
So
basic rhyme schemes.
Yeah, so hearing all that, how you had to slow it down and be a little choppy, could that be what country rap is inspiring to me? Just like I said, like a little more slowed down.
It don't even really sound like rap. NGK's part, he's really singing. He's doing like it's more of a singing part. It's good, bro.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Definitely check. It's I can't remember the song, bro, but it's good, bro. It sounds so good.
Yeah.
Like I really actually like what MGK did with that for sure.
Now that we're talking about two different genres of music, could music just be music, and the way we interpret it defines what quote unquote style it is? So like with country, right? Oh, you probably heard these on YouTube. They have
red dirt rappers too, so I mean it's kind of easier probably to intertwine, including if you grew up a country lifestyle,
right, and
you just know how to rap. It's easy to put what you grew up with and what you know how to do in the same category,
right? So
Church, Struggle Jennings, I mean even Jelly Roll was rapping at one point.
Yeah.
So I mean you got all these red dirt rappers talking about some country ass shit, but they're spitting bars
for sure. And when I was thinking, I was like, man, could it just be the beat and the way we rhyme things? Because let's just say we put on a country song right now, and then me and you go in and edit a rap beat behind it. it's technically
there's
now
producers out there that can intertwine that guitar
Right.
and everything else. Okay,
right.
for
So
sure.
so it's like we just add a little more bass, a little more this, and it turns into quote unquote a mixture. But in reality, music is music,
Oh
man.
God, bro! And even on a hook, bro, like sing it instead. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like if you're singing it instead off the hook rather than rapping it with a little bit of melody, it brings a whole different.
Right.
So you could change it into a whole different category. And I mean that does take some skill to do. I mean, if you're just, I mean, unless you're naturally talented, but a lot of people like myself, like just freestyle for 10 years, never thought about doing music, and then just like, oh shit, we can actually try to do this shit.
Wait, what is that like? That's, I guess for me, that's like learning how to box but not being a fighter.
Well, bro, it was like one of
I'm
them
just
things,
gonna freestyle.
bro. I had got the idea, like a person that was very close to me and will always remain very close to me, and that's really all I'm gonna say right on that part. Gave me the idea. I was like, man, you're really good.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know how many years ago this was. It was like probably at least 8, 9 years ago. It's like, you're really, like, you really good. You should do something with it. And I'm like, whatever. I just rapped at parties. We got some friends smoking weed, whatever, at the house. We're just chilling, just throwing on beats and rapping.
Right.
Never once did I ever thought I'd get on stage, write my own music. I never written a song in my life until 5 years ago.
Damn.
It was all freestyle. We were just having fun. And then I seen, I went out and seen some of the dudes I went to school with, and they were performing out here in Tulsa. And I'm like, yo, if y'all can fucking do this, let me try to do something. So it started from there, and here we are now.
What I've learned is a certain push can really create that snowball effect in someone's life.
You can cause somebody to really push themselves just off of what you're doing for
Right.
yourself. Makes you want to work harder.
But it also can be like a two-way mountain. Mm-hmm. In the right direction, it can roll down that hill and become a big ass snowball. But on the other side of that mountain, it can roll right into a volcano.
Yes.
You feel me? And ruin somebody's dreams, ruin somebody's life.
Or you can ruin your own. You
Right.
can ruin your own career. You have to. There's a lot of stuff that if you see somebody doing, like with me, I'm really I'm a nerd. I'm really connected and partnered with a lot of major companies, and myself just being a nerd, know how to do marketing on ad targeting and stuff like that. That's nerdy white kid shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man,
Like,
if you can do something for me, because
I can.
As you can see, I'm nerdy, but
bro, it's one of those things to where it's like I always grew up, computers, like literally a computer nerd.
Yeah.
So you put a Google ad panel in front of me and wants me to run a marketing campaign, I'm gonna catch on fast.
Man.
So it went from that to, partnering with the major companies that are already doing it. And these people like me know what we're doing.
Yeah.
You can't just go off of a whim, not knowing how to target properly or whatever, and you're getting little engagement, but it's also not the audience you're looking for.
Yeah. And when people start to understand that the music industry is...
Rigged. It's rigged, basically.
But it's also money. Like you have to
Takes money to make money.
You have to be smart. And you are your own
where to
business.
put your money.
Right. You are your own business. You wouldn't run a donut shop and have people eat for free.
Facts.
You would learn how to run a donut shop.
How did they get those people in that donut shop?
Exactly.
They put it on a commercial or whatever else. And guess what? That costs money.
Right.
You gotta pay for that.
And what's crazy is when people start to get a little buzz, they
would have start getting big headed.
But they forget that they are.
You're the next one. Tell you that could help a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, we're the next generation of any genre. Name it. These old heads, they're getting old. Yeah, Eminem is in his 50s. This ain't the Slim Shady era. 50 Cent's in his late 40s. Snoop Dogg is almost 60 years old. Like,
man, I feel like that's going to be
55,
crazy.
I think.
Who?
Dr. Dre. Like, they're getting old. We are the next generation of music.
Yeah. See, what's crazy? Okay, so I'm starting to have a little bit better faith in the music right now than I did when I was in high school, because that was the trap, that was the fucking,
that's when it all still kinda
that was the
drill, everything.
Oh, that was the drill music, that was the mumble rap.
I mean, when did rap really become a thing? What, in the 80s? I mean, real rap. It probably early 90s.
They may take my black card because I don't know, guys.
I think Tupac and really Tupac and Biggie era was probably where it started getting hard bars and stuff like that.
I feel like NWA paved the way for those type of guys.
Yeah, in the late 80s.
Yeah, because they
hell yeah.
I mean, as you know,
they're the pioneers. Dre, Eazy-E, Ice Cube. What was the other ones?
Isn't it DJ Yella?
Yeah. Bro, they
And
paved
the other
the way
guys,
for it.
I don't know.
And I mean, look at them now. Snoop Dogg owns Death Row. Dre owns
It
Aftermath.
sounds like a fucking movie.
I'm telling you, Ice Cube is just selling out shows wherever he's at.
Man.
Like, and they really, I mean, they paved the way to what hip hop is today. And I mean, and it allowed Dre to bring in what's crazy for me, just not only to really just being a white rapper. People don't understand, like, there wasn't white rappers. The only white rapper that was known of was Vanilla Ice, and he wasn't considered a rapper to the rap community. So Eminem paved the way for real rap.
Didn't he get beat up or bullied by Suge Knight?
Yeah.
That's fun. See, that is scary.
He was such a joke. Like, they made jokes about him on the Eminem movie for...
Really?
Like, you're making, like, Vanilla... This dude look like Vanilla Ice. Like, you're like...
That's funny as hell.
It's like type shit, like you're using him as like an insult.
Yeah. See, what's funny is when the younger generation, like myself, or when it came out, the younger generation, myself, would watch that. We just thought, oh, it's Eminem, or this is the cool. But these people have lives. You feel me? And
Oh yeah.
they have their own rap beefs, and they put it in there, and us not knowing, like.
And what's crazy is all of these beasts you've seen, and the ones we've seen growing up, all of those were incorporated off of them coming into a now harder rap scene, and all these rappers came out of nowhere, and now they're known now. Like, they all paved a way in some aspect to what hip-hop is now. Guarantee it. Like, it don't matter who you put on they paved the way to what it is right now. And these old heads are getting older. They were the pioneers. We're the ones that are going to keep it going. How are we going to keep it going?
Do you
People
believe
were selling their souls back then? Their devil's just here now, out in front. They were hiding it, selling their souls back then.
Yeah.
And I do believe, there is some kind of force and evil that goes through the industry. It's definitely satanic and demonic for sure.
That's what I was thinking of as well, because, like, let's just say NWA, the type of men that they were.
Look at the movie, bro.
Right.
Like, Ice Cube was the only one that's seen the weird fuckery with the deal.
Yeah, and what's crazy, like, people will say, oh, they grew up, they matured, but it's like being those type of people and getting that type of message across, and then be like, now you guys can live peacefully after. You technically stirred up more drama.
For real.
And then
y'all are pioneers. You can't get rid of y'all.
Well, hear me out. Let's just say when they made F the Police, right? Yeah. Let's just say young kids was listening to that.
The Police, sorry.
yeah. Do your thing. But no, so let's just say the younger generation was listening to that song and actually feeling that way. Let's just say they created more violence.
Back then it was.
Right. But let's just say they created more violence, and now they're in jail for doing something reckless because of listening to the music. Yeah. And the individuals who made this music now get to live peaceful lives out of their indirect actions to cause this group of people to be more violent. To more violent, right? To more hinder, like that's like
hinder the generation.
You basically enslaved your own people again.
All over, yeah.
Right.
I kind of see the point you're making.
It's like
they were the first ones talking about it.
Right. I made you feel this way, or they told me.
It was hard, and I just wanted to go out and just with a gun,
right?
And just be crazy.
But going back to like industry plants, could they have been?
Oh yeah.
Reached out to and be like, hey. This is what we can do for you if you do this. It's a bigger picture all the time.
Back then, I definitely believe.
Oh, if you want to grab the cord, sorry.
Definitely back then, I do believe it was definitely more a spiritual sense.
Yeah. So like, grab it like with your hand.
Oh.
Yeah, like grab that part. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have no idea why.
We got it.
Probably static.
So I do believe back then it was more in a spiritual sense. Now you can see that stuff all over the Grammys, TV. It's right in your face now. Back then, I can't say it was really in our face. I mean, if you find some songs, you can find it. Even Ice Cube recently, he's like, I'm not part of y'all's club. Like, there's a lot of videos of him recently saying, I'm not in the club. Like, what club is he talking about?
Right.
It's the higher people that really run the game right now, and you can choose to, I'm cool kicking it with you, or I'm going to go my own way. I'm going to let you go your own way, but you only get to, there's only so far you can go before they're going to let you be there big.
Yeah.
And
it seems like it's a plan in itself, because you see quote unquote trends start to take
That's the agenda.
form.
To just spread violence, sexuality, all that shit. That's what
Right,
it's all
because
is.
when I was in high
public
school,
generation.
it was like your little Uzi Verts,
Yeah.
your famous Dex, like they were wearing dresses.
And he says he's satanic. He said, y'all are going to hell right with me.
Yeah.
What? Y'all ain't paying attention.
And again, I love everybody, so dress and do whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
but
bro,
when those guys came out, there was so many more men that were like painting fingernails and doing. I was like,
Bro,
this is odd
crazy.
because like last year this wasn't cool.
It's in your face. I'm telling you, it's weird, bro. Like it wasn't like that when we were. They didn't have a lot of that. They had the hard one, spreading the violence, the drugs, sex, money, weed, fucking, and reflip it.
Yeah,
all over again.
And that's one big thing that I
now guess what the whole generation's doing, or that shooting,
right,
drugs, all of it.
Yeah, because I mean, you have this generation now think it's okay to make a diss song about somebody that got killed.
Yeah, I mean, why? What'd that guy do to you?
Man,
you know
that's
what I mean?
crazy.
It's like, fuck that guy. You don't even know that guy.
And
you heard about him, but you don't know him.
But man, what I've came to the conclusion to is like, life is real life.
I'm telling
it's
you.
Permanent.
When
you like, why would you say something about somebody who died, knowing that they can kill you, and you could be like,
clout will make you do whatever. If you really want to chase some clout and you just love it so much, these clout chasers would do anything.
See, I don't, man.
That's
like,
crazy to get some clout off of that, though. That's just wild.
I'm a born. What did Kendrick Lamar say? Sorry, my life is not entertaining. I love peace, or some shit like that.
Bro, let me tell you, Kendrick Lamar tore him up. Oh my God, bro, that was wild. Not Like Us. Oh my God, I don't like Drake in general, bro. My very first song, I said I ain't a pussy like Drake, still in the game or protect. So like, I didn't really like Drake at all.
See, hold on, Drake.
I like the old Drake.
Yeah,
the best I ever had. On One with Lil Wayne. Forever.
Yeah, that's a good one,
bro.
Forever, because I think that was a part of the LeBron
Eminem,
James,
Kanye,
Lil
Wayne, all that.
Yep,
that's when he was making. I mean, just some slaps. Now it's just like I'm doing R&B with a little more R&B now. Just
yeah. See, I don't.
Why'd you get so soft? That's what I want to know.
See, me and Kendrick, we differ in that opinion. When he says, I like Drake with the melodies, I don't like Drake when he's acting tough. See, I like Drake when he raps. I hate Drake when he sings.
I don't like Drake singing at all.
I hate it.
Because he talks about a straight bullshit.
Yeah, because, I mean, he can flow pretty well. I mean, there's some songs that he's really talking that shit. But when he starts singing, I'm like, bro.
It's like, why did you add that?
Yeah.
I was going so good headbanging over here and you messed it all up.
Right, but... Man, Drake has gotten into hella beef since he first with Meat Mill, then it was Pusha T, then it was Kendrick.
And you know Eminem predicted in the song and told him like everybody's gonna turn on you. I swear, Eminem has a song where he's telling Drake everybody's gonna turn on you. Watch.
Well, man, after we found out,
same way he said it.
After we found out he fucked Lil Wayne's wife or baby mama, girlfriend, something like that. Drake did. When Lil Wayne was in jail.
Fucking weirdo. That's why you can't co-sign it when you're a major person, because they do that to you. Fuck your wife. That's absolutely outrageous.
Yeah, because I don't know if they have done anything.
That's wild, dude.
Like any music after that, really.
I don't think so. Not a lot.
Yeah.
The last one I really remember them making was On One, I thought.
Man.
No, I think there might have been one more after that.
Probably, but that's crazy, man. Like, bringing somebody in the rap game and they do that to you.
That's bad. Like, they used to have a really close relationship with him, Nicki.
They were really
like really killing it.
And then their Young Money crew.
And now he started singing and just doing kind of like solo stuff. It's like, what are you doing, bro? And then you're adding this little Peter Pan little stuff to your holograms to your shows. Like, that's fucking crazy. You must have a lot of money.
Well, I think the money really can sway somebody, because I feel like the industry, particular.
That fool probably does witchcraft. Ooh. I guarantee it. Swear. Why does his album cover look like that?
Which one?
The one his son drew. Little dog.
Oh,
that's creepy. You telling me you ain't evil, bro? That is weird. You call yourself the sixth god. That's blasphemy. Like, you're just trying to mock God, bro. You had
Man.
XX Station killed.
But,
You took his
know.
cadence.
I don't know about all that.
That's all I'm going to say right there. But you definitely took X's cadence 110%, bro, for no reason.
But see, I feel like the rap industry is like WWE. You go in
Times 10, yeah.
You go in, you talk, you be like, oh, this is what we're gonna do now.
So who's really real?
Right. Well, it's like, so, like you said, Drake was more of a rapper, and then he starts to be a little more.
If he could keep the melody like the best I ever had, I'm cool with that.
I
But
agree.
he cannot keep that fucking. I don't know where that melody went after best I ever had. I never heard another song with the same melody.
Well, that's where I was going. It could be, hey Drake, we can push you more because of course you're already a black Canadian. Like that's in itself is fucking.
Where'd y'all find this dude?
Right. I mean, well, then there was Tory Lanez, but.
Tory Lanez didn't do nothing. Free Tory Lanez. Making the Stallions a man. I'm about to make this thing go viral.
No, man.
Oh, I said that on Lit Man's podcast that he did with me, too. He said, I'm just going to have to not ask that question. He said, I'm just going to go ahead and stop that one right there. So I'll move on to the next one.
I think I saw this video. And
Look, I will make you question reality itself for every little conspiracy I'll start throwing out there. Be like, what?
Oh, we'll get into that. We still got a lot more questions. But I saw this video. It was like, if Megan Thee Stallion really is a man, I'm fucking the shit out that boy. I was like, sir.
I don't really think she's that attractive. I think you just
What?
got some money, you threw everything on you, and say, here you go.
See, that's the thing.
Money
But,
can buy you what you want.
see, I love women. But the fact that they can put on some makeup and not look like how they look is fucking crazy.
Look, it's some artwork.
It is. It's crazy
They're
because
better than most artists out there that can
Right.
draw. It's wild. You ever seen somebody change the whole structure
Yeah.
of their whole face?
Have you not
What?
seen those? It's on Facebook, I believe, but it's like Asian women. They look really pretty, and then they take the makeup off, and they're not
Look,
as
my
pretty.
wife is absolutely gorgeous, no matter what. Like, I really don't think she needs makeup for it, but she's like, bro, down to the T, like she's artist with it. It's absolutely wild. You
See-
do not look the same.
You see, I'm not saying men should wear lipstick and shit like that. I
I'm
mean,
not
if you
sticking
do,
no- I need chapstick,
If
maybe.
if you do your thing, but it needs to be acceptable so men can look fucking better because I'm out here looking rough.
Yeah, it's like, can somebody touch us up? a
Right,
little
bro.
bit?
Like we can get haircuts.
And what's crazy is they do. Some of them have like hairdressers and clothing dressers and sit in a chair and they don't really do that stuff
You know,
for videos and stuff. I'm like, what? Well, why not publicly? Is that
Yeah.
okay? Like, that's
I just feel like it's too much, man. Like having to remember to put on makeup, or I
That's
don't
a
feel
lot.
pretty without makeup.
that is my wife. And she'll sit there for I don't know, probably takes an hour.
Yeah, see, women
Just to make it.
women are naturally beautiful.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Like women are
Without
naturally
it.
beautiful. Like if there was $100 and then a naked woman, like actually
I'm
a
taking the
stack of.
$100.
Well, no, I'm not saying taken, but I would notice some titties before I notice some cash.
Facts.
I'd be like, damn, look, some titties.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to notice them at the same exact time. Is that money? Is that titties? Oh, that's wild,
Man,
Oh man, I don't know what to look at first.
long story short, both of them are fake.
Oh man, got you a little one that says like motion pictures. If your $100 bill's a fake $100, that'd be crazy.
Speaking of fake things, do you mind if a woman has, like, if your wife wanted a BBL,
She
would
wants
you?
a BBL. Matter of fact, she probably the ass she's wanting, and the model.
He said the ass.
Bro, she already has.
like
She has a
it's
certain
shirt.
person model, like that she has online that has gotten a BBL and it has the same body structure that she's going to use as an example for a surgeon to go off of, and it probably take I don't know. I say take about 3 times on a 3-time BBL to make it look like what she wanted to look like.
But that's fucking so.
I'll say shit. I'll smack that motherfucker regardless. You know what I mean?
I feel like Ozempic and BBL is kind of the same damn thing.
That's what my girl said.
you
so I'll
can
take
you
both
can
of them.
work you can work to get the thing that you're skipping
Oh yeah,
to get.
facts. You could. I mean, yeah.
What is that? What is
There's
that?
a hard way and there's an easy way. Certain things don't have an easy way. You just got to really work and and just run the steps.
So where do you think that comes from in individuals? Because like me and you grinded for years to get a sliver of what we wanted, and we continue to do so while other people gave up.
Bro, I don't think it really goes down to dreams. There's people that can dream and just have dreams and just dream about being that, or they can go out and be it.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I believe that. So.
And I think that just that drive alone, really, to certain people, that's enough. This rap, that's all I got, man. That's it, bro. I don't have nothing else after this. If this doesn't work,
fuck.
God bless y'all. I'm telling y'all. That's all I got. So,
but see, I feel
put
like
everything I got into it.
I feel like everybody has a dream, but as you can see, not everyone's successful. And I was hearing Joe Rogan.
Sometimes dreams all somebody may have.
Right.
That's it.
I was listening to Joe Rogan once, and he was saying that they need to start, or they need to take away the fight bonus out the UFC. Because if somebody loses, let's just say I'm giving you $100 a fight. If you lose, you only get 50. And the other person gets their money. But he was saying it's not like the other person who lost wasn't fighting hard, but they just lost. And that's what I was meaning about the people with the dreams.
Before me, he says something about that. He's like, man, I walked in there. If I won, I got 100,000. If I lost, I got 50.
Yeah.
He's like, regardless, I'm making money. I'm just going in there and fighting.
Right. But see, like us, let's just say we're in the fight game. We got the wins under our belt. We got everything, but the people we go against, they just didn't. Yeah, they just didn't seem to beat us. So it's like, is that just something that you instinctually have to have, or are you born with it, or you just outdo somebody and that's just what it is?
You have to be a person that's probably willingly it's all or nothing.
Yeah, well,
you could talk about it or be about it, kind of thing. And I really just think it's the drive of the mind.
Yeah. Okay. So let me ask you this
so
question.
Bad, it's like I gotta have it, and I'm gonna make it happen. I don't really know how that's a good question.
Yeah.
But we got maybe from the loop. That's a pretty good fucking question.
Thank you.
So what drives that determination?
Yeah. Like what makes somebody win over somebody they're going against?
Because that's they have that.
Like if there was another rapper right here, and I could sign both of, or one of you, what would make me choose your song over his? Why would what you say compared to what he would say make me feel a certain way?
See, I'll start thinking in the aspect, now I got to think like then. Let me think that this person that's wanting to hear the song. If it's me and one other person, I'm going to start thinking like the person that wants to hear it.
Right.
What do I want to hear? What would I want to hear as the audience, or what could sell? Like I want something I can bop and bang my head to. I can understand. I can relate. But it also is catchy. Got me vibing.
For sure. But what if the other person, it was like, hey, I'm just making music for what feels good for me. Well, I would want the true to himself guy rather than like, I'm just going to go whatever he wants.
I would look at every aspect, even down to that.
Yeah, because...
like, what's your true intention and how you feel with it?
Right, because let's just go back to the rap beef, right? Like, some people liked Kendrick's verse or his songs. Some people like Drake's songs. What is it about what they did and who they are that
like
makes people choose?
Different too. That their vibes and everything are way different than one another's. So it's also like you're trying to get into Kendrick mode.
Yeah.
Then you got to go back and get this Drake mode. But it's like the sounds are so different. It just don't make sense. But then you hit with Not Like Us, so he stopped with the little catchy shit, and then he just hit him just with the straight backs. I'm not going to even have a melody. I'm not going to have a rhythm. I'm just going to start telling you what it is.
By far the best diss track. Well, I like Euphoria. I wouldn't say better than Not Like Us, but I would. People only
they started
talk
doing this
about
melody, little rap stuff, with the vibes and stuff. And then Kendrick hit it with the Not Like Us with no vibes. He's just going to talk his shit.
Yeah, well, that's the first time we really heard Kendrick rap like that.
Just rap.
Yeah,
without trying to be all catchy, just rap and tell him what the hell it was.
Yeah, because like even when he did
slang, that was it.
What was it? Control when he dissed everybody. it still wasn't as.
And he was rhythm. Fuck me 3. Yeah, this made me. He does all the weird, catchy stuff. He didn't do that with Not Like Me. He did some here and there, but he just went straight to the point, went straight through your jugular.
Which was great. Like
I don't playing think games with you is what he said. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit it like it is.
Right. I don't. I mean, no Vaseline.
And he didn't even reply. What can you reply?
Yeah. What can you say?
He called Universal Music Group, and Universal said, "You're gonna have to." We're gonna have to stop this.
Yeah,
well, you're gonna have bad. You called him a pedophile. You got to take that down. He still ain't took it down.
Man, which is crazy because like with no Vaseline, he went straight for everybody.
Everybody,
but it was just once. If Euphoria or Not Like Us, like if it was just them like by themselves, they could still go up to no Vaseline. But since we had Euphoria, Not Like Us, Meet the Grams.
Yeah.
Was there a fourth one, or was this just them 3?
Was there a fourth one? I don't want to get on my phone and look like a cheater either. Man, was there a fourth one?
Yeah, Not Like Us, Euphoria, Meet the Grams.
Big 3.
Yeah, the Metro.
Yeah.
So, I mean, see, I didn't even, when it came out, I didn't even think it was a diss. In my opinion,
more like a typical Kendrick.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was just playing around because
going and going and going. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, because I love battle rap, and what I know battle rap to be to diss somebody wasn't what Kendrick did, in my opinion. Like,
now basically, he just knew some shit, and he said, "You're a fucking dumbass. You're a certified pedophile, and you're just an idiot."
Yeah,
like that's crazy. He called him a certified pedophile.
That shit's funny.
That's fucking.
That's funny as fuck.
Oh man, y'all have no idea the stir in the major music.
Certified pedophile.
Oh my god, y'all have no idea the stir. You know how much like I hear more stir just because of the partners we have, bro. When I tell you that was putting them in their deals and their money sources. Like at a conflict. Why do you think like none of them's replied or not like
right?
Well, stopped?
Even if it's not true,
he can perform it all he wants to.
Right.
The beef has stopped. You realize that? There's
yeah.
Drake ain't replying. He ain't making one. That just stopped completely because they had to.
And what's crazy? I think people say that J. Cole could have beat Kendrick, and
J. Cole.
I don't think so.
Where did they get this idea? Kendrick's been doing like when he starts really getting to rapping, he's been doing that for a long time.
Yeah, because even when
swimming pools, I mean, come on.
Because I mean, I love Cole as well.
Cole's good,
but I mean, when he made Might Delete Later, that was good.
It's true.
That was good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But people was comparing that whole song to Kendrick's 45-second verse in the Like That. So that was before Euphoria. That was before everything else.
So you're fucking like comparing this dude's whole song to the 45-second verse.
That's basically what they were doing. And if
clearly he proved that would not like us.
If he didn't apologize, this man has a white mama. He now has like he could have done the exact same thing he did to Drake with Cole. They're basically the same. Drake and Cole is like the urban and the.
You see why Cole didn't even reply?
Yeah,
but why?
Well, no, he replied with "Might Delete Later."
He didn't reply with nothing else. Once he started, that shit started going. He said, "Oh hell no!"
He apologized. He was like, "Hey,
I'm sorry.
This was the corniest shit I ever did. You're lucky."
He said, "I'm just gonna go and get out of here while I can." He said, "I ain't getting fucking caught up in nothing."
Because like, he would have questioned J. Cole's blackness.
That shit was funny as fuck. I would question Drake's too. Why can't that dude, if he's really just so hard, and why can't he say what every black man can say and not sound like it's a black man saying it? It sounds like some white guy trying to say it, like you just gave him the the black card. That's stupid.
So I'm grateful enough to.
He can't even rap. You know, everybody writes his raps.
Okay, so here. Okay. Two things. Okay, let's tackle both of those. So one, I'm half white. I was raised by white people, but what saved me to being kind of like how Drake sounds.
Well, somebody hard in your family.
Well,
or at some close.
I grew up in the hood.
Well, that works too. Yeah.
Yeah.
See it every day.
Yeah. So I grew up around black people.
He said, just because I was nice, I'm just seeing everybody else be mean.
Yeah.
It works. It rubs off on you.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like I'm tough or anything, but I could dial it. You know, like if I'm having a conversation,
it's like
with
you
people.
Get me mad enough, like we can definitely get there. You know
right? But I can definitely sound white. But I guess it's just me.
I really want to know what white sounds like though. It's like, are we going to buy car insurance?
No, okay, so
Did y'all see
there isn't
buffet?
there isn't like sounding white, sounding black, but there is.
I feel like more of a culture sound. It sounds like where you're from, kind of where you grew up at, and what you're around typically.
So it's kind of like
It's like all that rubs off.
you know, like when people say this is an unwritten rule, like everybody knows it, but it's not really a rule. So when it comes to dialect,
Who else knows his rule?
right? Like with like the unwritten rule, you're supposed to slow down at yellow lights. Do you slow down at yellow lights? Hell no, you go right through them.
Well, I know.
You go right through them.
I wouldn't say it
right?
like the same speed I was going. I slowed down a little bit.
He's going right through that yellow
I'm
light.
going like taking out like 5 miles an hour. I ain't fucking slowing all the way down. What the fuck I look like?
But see, like I mean, I don't know, like
Unwritten
unwritten,
before it goes red. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
speeding.
right? Or like if there's you and another guy in the bathroom at a whatever, and there's a space between the urinal, you take that space. You don't get one right next to him.
I'll get the one right in the middle just to be a dick. I'm getting it first, and I'm hitting the middle. Then you have to choose. So take your poison, whatever you want to do. This now you're the problem. You're the issue because you had to decide. I'm not deciding nothing.
See, I'm
gonna be an asshole.
I think I've been in that situation. I chose the stall, left the stall open. I was like, I would not.
You just gotta pay like a what is it? Duck, duck, goose with the middle. You gotta hurry up and get it before anybody else.
We're not being dick neighbors, okay,
I
sir?
love it.
I'm getting in the stall.
I'll be the whole asshole because now you have to make that decision with your own life. If you get next to me, then you're gonna seem weird.
Exactly. That's why I'm getting in the stall.
I'm getting in the middle,
Yeah,
running right to it.
yeah, I'm not
Watch
choosing.
out.
I'm not choosing the urinals. I'm choosing the stall.
See, this is me in the middle, and then you're going to the stall because you're like, hell no, fuck this. This dude might fucking be just kind of be weird. Who knows?
Man,
But I'm not. I can't choose.
yeah, but I'm
I'm gonna
saying
sit there and wait.
I say all that unwritten rules, and we just grow up saying certain shit, and then it becomes fact, not being really fact. So like sounding white is sounding proper because this country is
Chewing
ran
bubble gum and swallowing it. It's supposed to stay in your body for 7 years.
right, which is
That's a
weird.
lie.
Which is weird.
It
why
tastes like
why
everything
did we
else.
believe something as stupid as that?
I have no idea. I believed that until I was 18 years old, 19. I swear to God, I did. And I
Because like what
I
is
seen
it?
it on Facebook. I said, no way. I've been believing this shit my whole life. I never swallowed gum. I started swallowing it from then on up. Like a candy bar. I don't even fucking chew it. I'm just going to swallow it whole. I was so scared, bro.
No Diddy, man. But anyway,
No Diddy.
I
see what you did there.
I say
You're
that
funny.
I don't say that a lot, but
It's
when I
funny,
do, it's funny.
It's hilarious.
But no, okay. So I say all that. So like sounding proper is sounding white, and then sounding ghetto is sounding black because we are in a country where this certain people rule this certain area, and this certain people rule this area.
We're more like high class, medium class, and
For sure.
low
Not-
class and poverty.
Not knowing that we all, since we're a melting pot, all grow up in these environments together. There's black people who's been raised with middle class white people. There's fucking poor white people who was raised with black white
Oh, yeah.
poor. Oh my gosh, black poor people.
110%.
Right, but we just see it that way because they want us to see it that way.
Because it's not just one race in these certain categories.
Right.
Like, if so there's people in poverty, and there's other races in poverty.
Exactly.
Or lower class or stuff like that. White people get food stamps, natives get food stamps. Black
Yeah.
people get food stamps. It puts them in the same category or middle class. You got money, you got money, you got money.
Right. So that's when I say talk proper or talk white. It's a like a jab at that.
See, I think I just sound kind of like just redneck, I feel like.
You think
know
so?
what I mean? I think so. It's because I'm from Texas, too, though.
Oh, actually, if we were talking on the phone, yeah, I wouldn't. Like
Yeah.
if I talked to you on the phone first and then met you in person, I'd be like, "Are you the same guy?"
Like, you know, in person or, I mean, really on the phone, too. I mean, if we're talking on business and it's like, you know, a serious deal or something like that, you know, I have more probably a serious tone. You know, me just in general or as an artist, if I'm doing anything artist like this, doing an interview, I'm going to sit back, I'm going to chill. You know, I've already been on the podcast twice, so, you know, I kind of already know the vibe, relax, and just kick it on the podcast.
Just be chilling.
So, and I'm naturally like that as a person. I don't like all the extra stuff. Well, I can sit here and make music, keep on making hits, keep on making a movement. Shows will come when they come, and I'm going to turn that up too, and then I'll come and be chill.
Yeah.
I'm trying to relax and just keep on working, man.
So
That's
speaking,
peace.
or bringing it all back together, back to you. rap beefs. I remember when we first started talking.
Oh, fuck.
You were like, yeah, man, these people think I'm paying for views and they think I'm doing this.
Look,
and it was
bro.
kind of like a little bit of animosity.
Shout out to Vanilla Kane again, bro, because, like, it really took me getting a right team behind me.
You said a white team or a right team?
Right team. The right people, the right
like
team.
a white team. Yeah, I
Like,
need to be a
Vanilla
white defense
Kane's-
lawyer.
His name's highly respected out north.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have heard of Vanilla Kane, and they respect his word. They fuck with his music, all that stuff. So he has that pull already.
Yeah, a little closer, if you don't mind.
He already has all that pull. So when you're respected and people know who you are and they fuck with you, and because Kane's hard,
Mm-hmm.
you know the dude's.
You have to send me some of his stuff.
He's heavy, bro. Dude sounds probably like Moneybag Yo.
Oh, okay.
He's heavy, dude. Like, bro, and he's real, and he's highly respected, bro. To the people that was in the vicinity of what we were talking about on that. So now that being partnered with him, you know, shout out, like I say, keep saying it, fuck it. Shout out to Vanilla Kane for
So
that.
how'd you meet him?
Bro, I think the first time I met Vanilla Kane was a year, maybe a year. Yeah, I think it wasn't a year. It's like maybe 4 months before, 4 to 6 months before we actually started doing Never Not Working this year.
Oh, shit.
Maybe 6 to 8 months ago. Maybe almost a year.
It's a pretty recent.
Like he was transitioned from Little Swisher to Vanilla Kane, so he kind of did this little rebranding.
Okay.
And I met Vanilla Kane at a show at the Blackbird. I want to say, yeah, it was a show at the Blackbird that Had Enough was throwing. Ever since he touched the scene, bro, his name's been highly respected, bro. People, it's a movement. For
Yeah.
sure.
And
Big Baby Havoc too. Like shout out Big Baby Havoc. Like he's the golden goose, bro. When I tell you I'm gonna send you some of his stuff too, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's a hit making. It's crazy.
And what I've learned being in this realm in Tulsa, a lot of people don't understand. Like I talk about this a lot on the podcast. There are so many hidden gems in a different side of
So
Tulsa
many.
that people don't really know about. I didn't know there were so many comedians, artists, fucking musicians.
I know, it's like I
all
see a
these-
new comedian every week. I'm like, man,
Right.
what?
And it only becomes prevalent when you immerse yourself into these crowds.
Or you do something that nobody's ever done before, do it even bigger.
Yeah. And when
that's
you
hard.
when
It
you
takes-
meet these people who are
it's
like
hard.
respected, you're like, "Oh shit." Now I feel like I'm reaching a level that could basically be superstardom eventually. You know,
Very
and
quickly.
and these people
Very quickly.
are really needed in these towns. Like if I never met Castro, I don't know how far along I'd be.
I didn't even know nothing about podcasting or really nothing like that. Like I didn't even know nobody did nothing around here until I met Castro.
Yeah,
He was
and-
doing the his
Yeah,
podcast.
with all due respect, man,
Yeah.
that was his thing. But
that shit right there, I really wasn't on the podcast like that. I didn't know nobody had any podcast around
Yeah.
here. So I was like, oh yeah, let's do that.
and I don't even remember how I even found out about podcasting. I just came up with the name of the podcast. I was like,
the city got a lot of good materials, artists, and everything around here. You
Yeah.
got plenty of people to interview.
yeah, I just came up with the name. Was like, man, that's gonna be my podcast one day, and I just ended up doing it. But because of meeting him and the role that like he had the podcast, he had the battle rap, and it was
never
like,
got to do a battle rap. I'm depressed on that. Nobody wanted to smoke though. So.
man, I think it is still going, but he's not a part of it.
See, that don't make, and then it's not like that. See, we weren't hearing nothing unless Castro was over it. If it was with all due respect, Battle League, well, you were always hearing about it.
Right.
First thing I seen when I opened my pages.
I have so much respect for that man. He's done amazing
Shout out
things.
Castro.
Shout out to
For
you,
real,
buddy.
bro, because, you know, fucking, I don't know, the dude turned into a beast. I don't know
Fucking-
I don't know what happened to you, Castro, but I'm going to need that I already asked him his. I'm going to need that fucking routine. Because
Man.
I don't know what the hell. You
That
turned
boy-
into a hole, dude. What the heck?
That boy's handsome, man.
Ain't no way, bro. You just turned into a beast.
We're
Like,
lucky. We're lucky he's not tall. He'd be a fucking Viking.
fuck tall, bro. I think the shortness would fucking be intimidating. Shit, it's like, ain't no way, bro. You don't know what that do about to do to you. I'm cool.
Man.
I've never seen Castro. The last time I see Castro in person, bro, he did not look like that.
Yeah.
Hell no, bro.
every time I see him, I'm like, bro,
It's like Bruce Lee kicked him in the chest and just gave him like massive, just what Bruce Lee looked like.
right, because I don't see him that often, and when I see him, it's really hard for my brain. Yeah, when I do, this nigga looks different every time.
He's changing so much, bro. It's like God.
Yeah, because I remember when I first started working out, every like week he would see me, or every other week he'd be like, "Man, you're losing so much weight. You're losing so much weight." But now I get to see what he was seeing. I'm like, bro, you're a fucking.
Nah.
He'd be like,
His is a whole nother level. I don't know what he's doing.
Man, this nigga got abs. He could do push-ups like a spider.
A spider?
Yeah, like
what?
He pushes up and then like leans to one side, and then you know how
that's
spiders.
Military shit. I ain't about to do that, but I'll break my back, bro. I feel old.
Man, he sent me a video of it, and I tried to do it. You know, just to see. Again. Man,
see, you want muscles like mine? You got to be able to do this kind of shit. Ain't no way.
Man, and he'd be like, I still got a lot to go.
What?
I still got to get.
So
I'm like, bro,
everything.
What are you talking about?
Like,
what else do you need?
I just got a couple more things to push out. Whatever.
I truly think he's just trying to be bulletproof at this point.
Like, fuck, you might as well.
There's nothing else for him to do.
He's in the military, ain't he? Shit, got to.
Yeah, there ain't nothing.
Gotta have that tough skin, man. Can't go through it.
Yeah, but anyway.
He just got a whole thing about Castro, bro. Shout out to Castro, X. God dang.
But no, man. So meeting Vanilla Kane really not inspired you, but what did it do to you as a rapper and as a person to now fucking billboard and switch up flows and shit?
Bro, so I'm gonna be like real honest. Like, we had a show in Colorado last year in July. It's in Colorado at Alamosa. Well, it's supposed to be this whole big old thing. Blah 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 blah. Dude's whole sponsorship fell out. It just basically went south for us. Two of our artists didn't get to perform. Everything went bad. Probably ruined some friendships. And it all really came on me. Like, honestly, my career was done, bro. I was done with it, bro. I was cool. I didn't want to fuck all this. Like, I'm not about to just sit here and keep on doing this, bro. And this is going to be the return. So, and that was at the end of this past year. So coming into January, well, this motherfucker hits me up in like late or mid-December maybe, and it says like, we need to get this Never Not Working shit off the ground. Well, he's kind of already got the little steps going. Got Big Baby Havoc. At that time we had Pac. We've still had CJ since day one. Kane and Big Baby Havoc, and at that time I had Oso as well. Oso's not it. But it was just mainly them. He started those little footsteps, getting the artist in, knowing what we kind of. And he hit me up. He's like, I need help, like, getting this Never Not Working off the ground. He's like, I want you to be like the co-owner and vice president, because you know all this marketing stuff, bro. He said, I need that. I don't know how to do none of that. Yeah. He said, I know how to turn up. I know how to talk. I know how to make some deals if I need to. He said, but I don't know how to do all this business stuff. I don't know how to fully get me paid on royalties or artists, let alone that. And because up to that time, even when I was going to quit, bro, I published on Billboard.com. Charted number 44 in the U.S. Like, with my song Boston, like, I was still kind of making those moves then. It was just like the team I had or whatever, you know, leading up to that show, and everything just went south. Like, dealing with a whole rap beef, like, for, I don't know, 6 to 8 months prior to that as well, leading into that. Booking also 2 major shows. And it just continuously kept happening. Just people were running my name through the mud. Mm-hmm. I was like, hell no, fuck the rap game, bro. This rap game sucks. Right. And then he brought me in, bro, and I'm like, fuck it, like, I'll go ahead and give this thing a whirl. And ever since then, bro, it's been the massive takeover. They got our songs playing in clubs out here, bro. Every show we have seemed to be on ends up lit. The crowd is turning up. We got major publishments, Hit 24 Hip Hop since 1987, other major publishments on that, charted in a whole other different country. And that's just a small portion of what we currently have in plan from off the LLCs and the corporations. Because when you start making yourself a legal entity and a legal business, well, there's programs and a whole bunch of stuff that can help you take care of that and be able to do your legal business. I'm not going to give you all the sauce, so don't even look for it. But basically, you start making yourself legal into these other things that can help you. I'm not gonna tell you what they are. Make you research themselves. But that's the way we're going, and the way we're going is going to be massive. And the biggest entertainment, advertising agency and music label already right now, literally, humbly speaking, I don't care what nobody else thinks at this point, like in the Midwest, like partnerships, what we can do, how we can move artists, and you're not going to pay your arm and leg to do it. Thousands of dollars. I mean, the stuff that costs thousands of dollars are like the most massive things like you can see an artist do.
Yeah.
So major interviews, I mean, you name it, we're doing it. Charting, any kind of charting, I can put you in front of a label, any major label you want, guarantee it, in New York City. Like we're really out here doing it. We're really out here pushing it, and it doesn't come without a lot of hard work, bro. I'm up a lot of nights, 2 or 3 nights. I'm steadily working. I'm thinking or working 5 paperwork. It don't matter what it is. We stay working. That's the reason it is never not working. All of us are like that. Day in and day out. That's the reason our movement is what it is.
When you see the vision and it starts to like manifest into real life, like when I first started seeing the pounds come off, or the views or the quality or the quantity of episodes that I started to have, I'm like, man, chasing this now seems worth it.
Exactly.
Because even
people are tuning in, they're starting to get more and more and more. So I'm actually kind of liking this.
Right.
And it brings in a lot more people that are actually loving it and just as much as you do.
Yeah, and of course we all want to be rich and famous one day off of what we love to do.
Guarantee it.
Right. But the little excitement that comes, like we were saying at the
little
very
things that matter.
Right. Like an hour ago.
It's not where you're going, it's a journey it took to get there.
Right. Like an hour ago when we started this podcast, we were talking about the excitement that is in. Oh man, that blow was good. So the excitement that is in the chase to that goal,
of course,
is worth it.
I seen a video on Facebook. He said it's not about where you're going. He's like, what are you gonna do when you get there?
Right.
So you're gonna feel sorry. He said, because it's not about where you're going. It's about the journey and the memories and what you did and the people you met to get there.
Right.
It's a journey that matters.
Because when let's just say you took a picture with let's just say you started something, right, with rapping or whatever. You took a picture with everybody you thought would be there for you at the end.
I got one.
And you finally got to the end and you took another picture. How many people are still there? Or how many new faces do you see?
The whole team's a new
exactly.
face.
That's
the whole team.
That's the excitement. Like I was saying, with me starting this podcast, it was just me in that picture.
Well, see, no, I take that back. CJ has been here. Probably. Pretty close to day one is probably day one can get.
Yeah, and
or D Heim too.
But as you can see, or what is, man, this podcast is really tying itself together. So like with the Ozempic or with the BBL or with rapping. If let's just say we all skipped to the end and kept those same people that was in that picture,
you'd be like, "Why am I,
bro?
What do I do now? Like, what happened to get here? Like, how did I even get here?
Not even that. You wouldn't have weeded out the bad people. The give me this or can you do this for me or put me on
the experience,
right? It's going through that. Mm-hmm. Now you can put these people that are better for you into your life,
comes from.
Right?
Knowledge. That's how you gain knowledge.
And it's really inspiring.
Watch and learn. That's a real saying. Watch and learn.
Right. That's it.
You might hate it. Even if you hate it, watch and learn. Because if it's making something happen, even if you don't particularly like it, watch and learn.
Yeah.
It could help you with what you're doing. People just like we're filled with such a society of hate. And it's sometimes that overdrowns the learning and the knowledge that you could probably get by just watching. You know what I did? I sat back and watched.
Yeah.
For over a year before I even released a song, even came out as Celtixx.
Man.
Watched for an entire year and researched for an entire year.
Lil Wayne said it the best. They said, learn from mistakes. That's why they mistake me.
I got the weight on. Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh, God. Come on, bro.
He was like, yeah. And how many people are trying to be like Wayne? How many people inspired or started rapping because of Wayne?
A lot.
They learned from that man.
A lot. But you know how many people have overdone it trying to sound like Wayne so
Exactly.
much to where it just kind of makes you look corny now. Like, if too many people trying to be somebody, be yourself. Don't make us sound like everybody else.
Well, because eventually you will start, like, everybody, let's just say, like, designer. You remember the dude who made Panda?
Yeah.
Or
said the same thing over and over.
Or the dude Boot Gang who used to like steal people shit, like Boot Gang, whole lot gang shit.
Took him watches,
people like that now have to be their original self because that shit is played out. It was cool
Boot
when
Gang went through a whole life change.
Exactly, he got his jaw broke and everything. Like
crazy.
When we were kids, that was funny as fuck.
That was.
But now that we're grown,
looks stupid as shit.
Now that we're grown, like boy,
I'll rock you out, bro. Go ahead and steal my thing. Come on, bro.
So it's like now he can't do the same shit because now to this new generation,
it got to that new generation and got
that's corny. Like to the new generation, they're like Fortnite gangsters. Yeah, fine. You know, like they'll
shoot me on Fortnite.
Right? They'll make their diss song, but also do a fucking Fortnite rap
on Fortnite and the Fortnite beat in the back.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, dude.
So it's like you have to change with the time. So being authentic to yourself, like I saw this thing. It was like Wayne's longevity should be researched. It's not something that should be researched. He just stayed true to who he was.
And Wayne been through it.
Yeah.
His whole team has changed fucking 100 times over.
Right, but he stayed true to who he was. He didn't try to sound like nobody else. He didn't try to rap beef with nobody. He stayed true to himself. That's why his longevity is so fucking prevalent.
Name a fucking song a rapper Lil Wayne has ever fucking wrote a diss on. Like legitimately diss. Like
Hoes gonna be hoes, so I couldn't blame Tammy.
How long ago was that?
I don't know. That was 6 foot, 7 foot. That song.
Oh damn, that was back in the fucking early 2000s, wasn't it?
But fuck Tammy, bro.
Fuck.
Why she have to be a hoe, man?
Fuck Tammy.
Man, I don't even know Tammy.
With that.
I don't even know Tammy.
I don't know who Tammy is either. I know a Tammy. I'll still say fuck Tammy. I could say the other part was just fuck Snow House, but fucking I don't care.
But speaking of hoes and life and women and new things that happen, you now are a married man. Not hoes, like
hoes.
I tried to transition into that, but I was ass, bro.
Beautiful women.
Beautiful women.
Whatever you want to call it.
Somebody got mad at me because
calling them bitches and ass.
And I was like, I don't mean to disrespect. I would never say it to their face.
It's like who we raised around, you know? You're like, you're just naturally a hoe. I'm a hoe. Everybody's a hoe.
Yeah. And like, I say bitch because I don't know your name.
Hey,
somebody else. Who said that? He was like, only call them bitches because
it all
I don't know their
depends on
name.
how that bitch word slips out and how it sounded coming out.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, bitch, and that just sounds fucking crazy. I might slap you. You fucking do that. Man. But it's like, hey, bitch, like that's
bitch,
a little different.
Miss bitch.
Whatever your fucking name is, like it all depends on how it slips off your fucking tongue. It depends on how if I'm gonna slap you.
See, okay, so we were gonna get into one topic, but I want to sneak this in there. So when people get upset that I misjudged their gender, and I've never met them
these days,
and I've never met them before, nor will I ever talk to them again, pisses me off to a level of no return.
Hey, motherfuckers be looking. It's wild out here.
Well, that's like saying
they're good at it.
That's like saying, hey, what's up, sir? Hey, I have asthma. I don't give a fuck. I will never talk to you after this. You
identify as a breathing disease? What?
But no, so I was working.
Probably getting this video shut off.
Well, no, like I said, I love everybody and they can do what they want to do. But I was working at a dispensary once, and this lady, I was like, I want to work at a dispensary. I was like, ma'am, you can come on back. She was like, oh, I'm non-binary, blah blah blah. I was like, ma'am, or I was thinking, ma'am, just pick your weed, bro. So I can
care about that right now.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm high. I'm high. You trying to get high?
I'm high right now, bro. That shit was funny as fuck. She said, excuse me, I'm non-binary. I don't care. What weed do you want?
Bro, you want indica or sativa?
My fault, non-binary. What do you want? I don't know your name, but you're non-binary. Man, that's what I'm going to name you.
Weed is gender specific.
Indica, sativa,
yeah.
Bubba Kush, OG Kush.
There's male plants, female plants.
Come on, dude. And then with a whole fucking bunch of names.
Man, no. I love everybody. But I just... Fix that, guys.
It's hard, bro. We don't care enough. Y'all care enough. We don't.
There's this comedian.
So excuse us for saying, man. You know what I mean? I'm not binary. I don't care about that. You came in here for something. I'm not going to.
Right.
That's your life, not mine.
Right. It's not like we're trying to be friends.
Why do I have to follow your life rules?
Man. But no, I was on this comedian's podcast, Jared Ralphie Allen, funny guy. And he's bisexual, I believe. And I was on this podcast and I was like, man, I feel like something the LGBTQ community needed to learn how to do is fight. Because if you,
hey, bro, I know a fucking lot of, bro. I've seen a lot of gay men beat the shit out of people,
right, but
with their bare pumps.
But see, that's the thing. If they learned how to fight
with their,
if somebody called you the F word, you'd be like, you trying to fight about it, and then you beat them up.
That's every gay guy. You trying to fight about it, though?
Right? I feel like that's one way to have people stop being homophobic.
If let a gay guy beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
I don't care, bro. Just don't, if you're not touching on me, bro, and if I don't care who you love, bro, what you do, that's your business.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Why do I have to ruin somebody else's happiness what they're happy with?
So
I don't care.
I use gay to make a point. I feel like that's more gay to worry about if somebody is gay.
Yeah, why are you worried about it?
I'm so confused.
Curious motherfuckers? Why do y'all care if a motherfucker's gay?
I don't get it.
Who cares if he fucking sucks dick? I don't. It's like, hey, you know Jerry over here? Yeah, bro, you know he's gay, right? I don't give a fuck. What does that have to do with anything?
They act like gay is AIDS,
disease,
bro.
It's AIDS. Yeah. Don't touch that motherfucker. He's gay. What? I don't care enough. Like, if he loves men, bro, he loves men. Do you love men? Why are you worrying about it?
Yeah, more coochie for me, bro.
I'm curious. Like, you want to know what that love like?
I don't get coochie. I'm sorry. I was trying to say more coochie for me, but I don't get.
Yeah, I can't be saying that. Man. Look, I promise you, for some reason, an electrical surge will happen. My girl will be on the phone somehow, and she'll be like, you see that?
You talking about coochie.
Craziness. I just ended your whole life. We'll remember that.
But anyway, man, speaking of your wife, that's new.
New.
That is, not new, but.
Since January.
Yeah, oh, okay.
I've been with her for over a year. Yes, but we've been married since January now.
Okay, congratulations.
Married on the 26th, so that's numerology for you. 6 plus 2 is 8. Well, 8 is the universal number for the year 2024. It's also the number for money, 26 is, and number 8 is the universal number for wealth. And I'm a life path number 8 as well, so it's my year. 2024 is the year of the dragon in universal number 8. So it's supposed to be my year, and it's, I was saying until the end of the year. Y'all are going to watch the whole team do something that has never happened before, and it will be massive. It'll be something crazy that you have never seen in individuals bring something up from the ground up and then do this particular thing ever in history of Tulsa.
Because it's the year of you?
No, just in general.
Okay.
Just the team in general.
I was like, I don't know what's going on.
I was like, but like, the goal was to have the whole team do something, and we know what that is, of course. I'm not going to reveal a whole bunch of shit because you're just going to watch it.
Right.
And it's massive, bro. It's at a scale to where if superstardom was a thing, bro, that's it. Like, with another superstar, doing something nobody's done before. No promoters, no artists, no nothing. Let alone artists performing on something of anything of these aspects.
Okay,
it'll be the first, and it'll probably drive a lot more artists to work a lot harder and figure out how to do that.
Right. So tell me what that was like meeting her, because when I first met you,
I met her on Tinder. Believe it or not, it's crazy.
Okay. See,
Tinder.
I think I have really bad anxiety.
I do too.
Because I don't want to start a Tinder just because I believe
get hit up all the time.
Well, no. I feel like people for some reason would know me and then make fun of me.
That's my fear. Fuck that.
And then make fun of me for it. I don't know why, but they would have a Tinder too. So it's like.
So look at this guy single again. Oh fuck, I'm single too. I guess.
Man, but yeah, that's just my big thing. I'm fucking scared that somebody. They're like, look at his profile. He don't do that.
It's like, what the fuck,
man?
Turns out they liked you. What the hell? Why did you say this? Fuck, I just seen you on Tinder, bro. What
yeah.
the fuck? Shit.
So what was the first thing that you saw in her? that was like,
I didn't message her first. What the fuck I look like? She messaged me. The first message she ever sent me said, "You are hard eye emoji." I said, "Well, shit, I'm about to lock that in then." All right, cool. I said, "What up?"
it's crazy.
I said, "What up with it?"
I've never had that happen to me before.
Never in my life has that happened to me either. That was the first.
But recently, this is the thing.
Then she gave me that hot tug, and that was over with. You know what I mean?
I'm waiting for.
Fuck that. She gave me that Miss Pac-Man haka haka haka.
I need me some of that in my life, bro.
Crazy shit. She didn't just hot tug. She haka 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 that motherfucker. I swear to God. Oh, that shit was going on.
Man, I saw this. I saw this thing. It was like that girl's getting paid, and this bitch haven't sucked no dick.
Fuck,
we haven't seen her suck no dick at all.
She did the haka taka haka haka. I swear to God.
Sound like a Native American ritual dance.
Taka taka taka.
Is that racist?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if taka 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 will fucking be some weird shit, but
you never know. Like in
trying to spit on something.
In 10 years, it probably will be.
Spit on that, man.
But oh fuck. Anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, locked her in after that one, bad.
This is the thing. Women that I've met.
Y'all know y'all can run the world. Y'all know y'all do.
Now they be like, man, women like big guys, right?
Well, I mean, nowadays, I guess they didn't used to.
Well, I
now
say
they want
that.
the dad bod. It's crazy.
I say that because once I started losing weight,
fat guys started getting the abs and shit, and now y'all want the fat people. Fuck
man,
you. You know what else before? Hell no, you got the muscles.
Like
now.
they released 600-pound life, and y'all were like, they could be cool.
Yeah, I'll fuck with them. Shit, let me give that a whirl. Look at old Jerry over there. It looks like he's having a blast.
Man. But since I started losing weight, women have now started to compliment me a little bit more. So there was this girl I've met her once. It was at the gym. And
then she seen you fucking a year later and said, "Oh shit."
It was something like that. But
what the fuck?
She was really respectful about it, and I think she has like a boyfriend. But I was having a poetry event.
Sneaky link.
No.
Just kidding. I'm just fucking with you.
No, I'm not that type of man.
I'm gonna get this dude in trouble.
Crickets.
It's like tweet.
But anyway, I was hosting a poetry event, and I was going to tell the guy that we were finished so he can lock up. But she was in there as well, and like I said, I've seen her before, and he went to go lock up, and she was like, "Hey, I don't know if you've remembered me, but I've seen you here before, and I just want to let you know, like, you look good, you sound like a man. Like when you came in, we felt your presence." I was like, "Man,
you know what I mean?" He said, "I appreciate you."
I was like, "Real niggas don't cry, bro."
He had to deepen his voice real quick. I appreciate that.
I appreciate that, shorty. You know what I'm saying?
I swear to God, bro. He said, "Hey, I appreciate that." You know what I mean?
You know,
it's a serious voice.
It's nothing but a thing.
And inside, he's like, "What? What the fuck?" Man, I swear, bro, I fucking felt that.
But anyway, it was that type of thing she said to me that made me want to continue to be better.
Shit, I'm about to live weights on for the rest of my life.
Right, bro, because I'm like, if there is women who would talk to me like that, maybe, just maybe, love is real.
Just maybe. We were scammed, get skinny, love's there.
Right. Fuck. But no, man, so when I saw you get married, because you posted a picture of her, and I was like, this is not the same woman I met when I went to.
No, the last one was like a long time, bro.
Because she was.
When I tell you, it's been a long time since I've been on this podcast.
She was big.
Yeah.
Because when I saw,
she was fat, bro. I guarantee it. 110% the bitch was huge. You ain't got a fucking goddamn toboggan off. She's fucking massive. Look at her fucking beach whale. You're fucking, bro. Fat girls need love too, bro. And I'm just motherfucking give fat girl love. But the last one was Bozo.
That's my dream, bro.
Bro, it's been probably a year and a half or fucking two since I fucking been on the last show. It had to have been. Because I've been with this chick for well over a year.
Yeah.
At least almost a year and a half.
Yeah, because wherever you lived that one time was far as fuck.
Yeah. That was the fucking, when I met her, like, I just moved out of there.
Golly. But yeah, because you posted a picture of her, and I was like, that girl lost a lot of weight. And then I was thinking.
He said, hold on, she kind of cute. Who the fuck is that?
Is that what Ozempic do?
Ain't no motherfucking way. She kind of got hot. What the fuck? Man, I need some of that shit.
I know.
He said, this woman ain't the same. No, my wife is half black. You know, I'm doing something for the culture. You know what I mean? Got to. She's fucking, let me tell you something. That attitude's all the way there, too, boy. I'll punch her in the throat. I love her to death, though.
I feel like if you don't want to punch her, see, there's
I
different
don't
types.
just want to punch her in the throat, but I kind of want to Conor McGregor fuck her up.
Right. Because, like, people, you got to understand. Men, we understand this. I understand that he doesn't mean it. But I understand that he means it. Because, hear me out, there's different types of physical violence that you would say about your wife that indicates how you feel.
My wife's
if you want to
face
punch
is physical violence.
If you want to punch her in the face, that's violence. If you say I want to karate chop this bitch in the throat so she can't breathe, that's love.
Like, I'll punch her dead in the throat.
Right? Right? Or like bitch say something and I'll throw all your stuff out. That's violence. Yeah. See, bitch, I'll throw a chair at you. That's love.
Like, goddamn, I'm fucking, you know, y'all women trying to make this look bad. I fucking know y'all are the exact same way, bro.
Right.
You're probably the same woman that's over here acting a goddamn fool. Right. And we're just a typical man. We don't like fucking goddamn craziness. Y'all just fucking over here nuts. Y'all will come with off the wall ass shit.
And
shit that has never even came close to happening. You'll make some fucking stories up, and it will seem so believable. Like, where the fuck was I at? What else happened? What the fuck?
But see, I can deal with that. But
I can't. I was like, I don't know where the fuck this came from when this happened.
Well, I meaning like with her craziness, like she. You know how some women, sometimes they don't feel pretty without makeup or they blah, blah, blah.
That's not craziness. That's insecurity. My girl's nuts. She wakes up with the face of, I'll fuck you off and go fuck yourself.
Damn.
But then she'll act so sweet and then she'll be like, get a whole fucking attitude like, you go fuck yourself.
Right. You know, my son's mom.
Just like me, it's great.
My son's mom actually, she cheated on me. She would say she didn't. But anyway, she cheated on me.
What was the scenario? I'll tell you.
Dick and vagina.
Oh, fuck. That's a cheat. What? The audacity. I didn't cheat on you. If the dick went in the vagina. Man. What is that? Penetrate. What? Man. What is your definition? How were you raised? Yeah. A kiss and everything else only cheap. When it go in, it don't matter. You know, I don't mean shit if it go in. We're just holding around. What the fuck? I ain't cheating. You should have been here, dude. What the fuck?
Anyway.
My wife ever told me some shit like that, I'll probably punch her in the throat. For real. Guaranteed.
No, you gotta punch her in the face because the throat is love.
Oh no, fuck, I'm gonna hit you in the throat so hard you fucking it's gonna be worse in the face.
But anyway, oh fuck, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so she's the one who did that. But she has told me if she found out I was having sex with anybody, like it could be recently. She'd be like, if I find out if you're having sex with somebody, I'll go over there and cut you in her.
Are you with this chick? Hey,
bro, I
feel like it's only fair, you know what I mean?
This is crazy.
You got to fucking say penetration wasn't fucking cheating shit. Why can't he?
That's the craziness.
Ain't no way.
That's the craziness of what I got to deal with it.
That's just not crazy. It is. That's just illogical.
Like I got
I'm not with you. You what? You getting dick ain't fucking cheating. You getting pussy ain't cheating. It's the same thing, just different fucking areas.
I got some get back sex from this other woman, and she's scared, like knowing when she
right now. I see how he kind of backed off.
Yeah,
he said I'm not gonna say too much. Like I might fucking she might come through the door right now reading that line.
She will not give me my key back.
Where's she at? Is she here? Oh god. Dang, is she here right now?
Is she here?
Please tell me she's not here.
She fucking was living in the kennel at one point.
What? Bro, is she here for real?
No, she's not.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna come in that room one time. What'd you say? Oh my
Get back in the room.
I'd be like, oh no, I did not know you were here.
No, man.
My fault.
But no, women are difficult.
Difficult.
But the right woman, like I was saying,
complicated.
Right,
dangerous.
Like when that woman complimented me, I was like, bro, I've never felt this type of love in my life.
I know that's right. I love you.
Right, like those hard eyes, bro. When your wife sent those, I bet you're like,
she said,
"You talking to me, bro?
What up, dude? Appreciate that,
man.
Hell yeah!" And it was off my artist picture that I professionally taken. I know I don't look like that now. Come on, now, dude. She catfished yo. I thought she was a total catfish. I was like, the makeup fucking was. I mean, looks fucking hot as fuck. I mean, she fucking hot as fuck regardless. But god damn,
man.
I ain't never in my motherfucking life. I thought she catfished me and showed up to her house. I'm like, oh my god, that's it.
Man,
that's a knee moment right here. She opened that door, I almost fucking passed out because it looked better in the fucking purse. I said, What the fuck?
That's what I was saying. Like, I love everybody.
Talent is what
And-
it was.
Right. I love everybody and have sex with who you want to have sex with, but a naked woman, bro, that's like,
My girl got ease that she's gonna throw around like fucking ball bats. Great, love it.
man.
I love it.
Because, like, you can literally put every different shape of woman in front of me, and I'd be like, that's a 10 out of 10.
You
That's
a 10,
10 out of
girl.
10.
You a 10.
You a
You a 10. You cool. You cool. Hey, you straight. Okay.
Man. But see, like the SSBBWs, I don't know about all that.
Look, you start
After some point,
At
it's
some
like,
point, it becomes unhealthy.
yeah. At some point, it's like,
I understand. We get you believe you're beautiful and are so confident and are you can do all that. You know, cool. We get that. Hell yeah, keep going.
keep going.
But we don't give a like that's just not for us. We can have that
But the BBWs, or just
all day.
you know, all the time.
Look, it's like enough to where it like if she on top and it crushes your face just a little bit. Cool with that.
And see that's I talked about this before on the podcast,
Straight
but
with
that's one of the reasons I started losing weight, man. So I could
Like a BBW sit on my face, I want to come close to the point of suffocating, but I
Yeah.
can get a little air to stay alive.
right,
I swear you got this little. Okay, we're straight,
right.
It's over
Like,
with.
I feel like,
but you're definitely suffocating.
see, what would make me believe in evolution a little bit more is if men grew like a blowhole. So when they
A blowhole.
when they were eating coochie, they just
That's crazy, like a humpback whale.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Because have you ever eaten coochie? It got so wet you almost drowned.
Yes, I love
I
it.
thought that was a joke, but if you tried to breathe and all her
Man,
juices,
I almost I'll get this video shut down with the next thing I was about to say.
Bro.
Fucking God, send it across the room back at her. You got me
Man.
fucked up. She love it too. Rain down, make it rain on me.
man,
Swear to.
hey, squirt is one of the like interesting things because when it comes out, it makes that sound, but then when it
Right.
gets on you, it's a little warm,
It's like ooh.
and then when it
It's a
gets
little
in,
toasty.
when
What
it
is
gets in
that?
your eye, that shit burns.
Burns like a motherfucker. I swear to God, it's like I'm over here down here going, that ain't me sweating. God damn.
See, I don't.
That
I don't,
ain't me.
I don't know
That's
if
you.
I don't know if I need to eat more coochie or if I'm just not man enough.
Hey,
but
bro,
if she
I come out that motherfucker like I just swum in a lake.
But no. See, I eat coochie, right? I eat coochie for my enjoyment.
I love
But
it.
if she already is like turned on and like, I feel like
I love it. Just lay down there and take it still. I don't give
it's
a fuck.
so,
what
so
you say.
you know how some women get that like that wet coochie, right?
Oh,
That thickness, that discreet, like
love it.
your
Oh,
coochie.
my. Appreciate it.
Your coochie has to be dry first. Then when it gets all messy, I'll be there. It's like I have to meet you. We all have to start at the same
I'll
point.
I got you. Don't even trip. I go from Sahara Desert and make you fucking like you just. I do the whole ocean just.
Right,
what
right,
the fuck?
right. But if you're an ocean before, like if my
I'm a
voice,
sand walker too. I'll fucking do dirt, dry to nothing. I swore quick with
Like-
like smooth flow.
right, if my voice or something turns you on and you wet, you're gonna have to dry it first.
And I'll go in, however, it don't matter. It'll be dry. I'll dive in water. I don't give a shit.
I don't know, bro.
I love it. It's great. I'm a fucking freak, dude. I don't give a fuck. Give two fucks. I'm diving in that motherfucker, however it is. It could have a forest there too. I'm fucking like a lumberjack in that motherfucker tearing down
Man.
trees. You got me fucked up.
Man.
I go through bushes. I go through all of that. I don't give a fuck what's wrong with
So
it. If it smell good and it's clean, come on, dog.
Man.
And that, it's over with.
So hear me. I had sex with this woman, and this woman, like she was grown.
She said, he said, it was a
I'm
woman.
I'm 25. I'm 25. And she was grown.
It's a woman. She know what she doing. You know what I
She
mean?
was a wo-
She been here a time or two.
But I was eating her coochie, and you know how you do that, like kiss in between the thigh to smell the coochie.
You just gotta make sure.
Look me in the eye. She had no smell. I was like,
He said, "That's a different."
what is this? Because when you have sex with, like, I'm 25, so when you have
What the
sex,
fuck is this?
when you have sex with people in the 20s, sometimes they don't know how to like.
pH balance.
Right,
sucks.
right, like
You just fucked a woman that knows how to handle her
Right,
pH balance.
right.
evenly.
Like she had kids, she had a C-section.
She been there a
scar.
time or two. She know the-
right,
know how to
right.
take
like,
care of it.
She know that summer's eve is on deck.
It's
She
over
knows
with.
that. And I was like,
He said, well, that's weird. I don't smell nothing.
Bro.
I smell the air over here.
Bro.
What the fuck is this?
It was crazy.
He said, it smells like air.
It was but what I have learned is if it's a big girl coochie or a skinny girl coochie, you can tell. Because with big girl coochie, you can
Skinny
eat
girl
it.
coochie ain't got nothing there. Like, I'll say the thicker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Right.
You know
Like,
what I mean?
it's like wings and flats. You know, the wings are going to have a little bit more meat on it. That's the fat coochie.
The goddamn thigh, bro. I want the fucking thick old fucking piece.
I want the moose knuckle, man.
Give me the fucking thick old fucking piece. I don't give a fuck.
Man,
Make sure that motherfucker goddamn is fucking great.
right. I see. When I was younger, I didn't like when like the libias all poked out.
That's
you feel
nasty.
me?
Your bitch look like a roast beef sandwich from Arby's. It's gonna be fucked up.
But once I started getting older, I'm like,
He said, why does it do that,
nah,
bro?
it started to look cool.
Nah, bro.
It looked like it was like an invitation. It was like
Look,
they're
if
about
I have to
hug you.
open curtains real quick, and just that's not okay.
Gangster.
I can't.
Like you give her a cream pie and then just close it, like seal it up.
That's fucking. Oh my god, we're definitely getting this fucking video cut down for sure. That's fucking nasty. You fucking. That's like fucking some. You need to do some Kegels, bitch. That's what you need to do.
Okay, couple more things and we'll end. But I for future people who watch this makes me gay. So,
well, that's a fucking way to start off the question. It's like, well, if you gotta ask that, that means you would probably thought it was a little gay at first. You think you have to make sure,
right? Because okay, is it me, or is it wrong for me to look at a dyke? Right? Was that a bad word? I think they said. I
mean, some people do like take it.
Okay, they said. Somebody said studs is a
studs.
Okay, but see, growing up, a stud was like a strong man, like he a stud on the court, or he.
That's the same thing with like strong women.
Okay,
take on that kind of more male appearance.
Okay, is it gay for me like to look at them and be like, yeah, I can fuck?
There's a lot of motherfuckers. Why do you think there's a whole bunch of videos all over Facebook, TikTok, fucking motherfuckers having those little fucking clips and shit
like
of their stud friend fucking trying to fuck them? They obviously people have these kind of fantasies,
right? Or when a stud dresses like a girl.
Still, at the end of the day, you can't be gay because at the end of the day, it's a chick.
It is.
When you take them fucking clothes off, there's a tits and a vagina. It don't matter what the fuck little fucking sports bra that was so tight that brought them motherfuckers down, and the basketball shorts. It don't matter what she put on it. When you take it off,
there's coochie under there.
Coochie under that motherfucker.
Coochie.
And if a dick fly out of there, yeah, you might be a little gay.
You may be in Thailand.
You might be gay as fuck. Like, if you continue to grow through with it, oh, you're fucking gay. Now, if a vagina fly on the motherfucker and just big old, come on, dude.
Right, okay.
Chick, you're not gay.
So, I'm not saying I purposely looked this up, but, you can be on Pornhub a little bit.
Oh, God.
And you come across the...
He's probably going to end up, he's going to end up blasting himself on accident, and fucking, it's going to go right over my head, and he's going to be like, oh, fuck, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Man, but no, you come across the stud section, and you...
I've never come across the stud section, believe it or not. There's a stud section. See, now you're gonna get. No,
okay, so
I'm about to be dumb as fuck just to be curious. To see what
okay,
like.
So to put it
That's
more
crazy.
in perspective, there was this porn star named Miss Natural. She's
Miss Natural.
Miss Natural. Whew-wee.
That don't even sound like a stud.
No, but she played a stud in her role. But there was this stud girl named Chicago Gotti, I believe.
That sounds like a stud.
Yes, and she would always use the strap. But there was a video of her
giving it to you, bitch.
Right, but there was a video of her getting dick down, and I'm like,
I think every now and again, I mean, fuck, bro. Like, fucking most men don't like to just blow their bitch's back out all the time. Fucking ride my dick, bitch. I'm fucking goddamn tired. You got me fucked up. I think it's the same way. Fucking let me sit here and
right. That's why I don't think it's gay, because like,
no, that bitch got a vagina. You're not gay for that.
Yeah.
If a dick come out of there, you're fucking for sure gay. Now, if the next thing you tell me is, yeah, the dick flame out, no, you're gay.
Yeah. Okay.
Forget what I said. If it's a vagina, you're straight.
I just needed to know, bro, because
fuck, I can throw a bag over that fucking dude looking face and fucking everything else is female.
Right. Right.
Facts. And we have to bring it down to logistics. Gay is when you like men, unless a dick fly out of there.
But some people would argue they tried to look like a man.
don't fucking make
But
a fuck.
you still
Do they got a dick?
They still got fat booties, bro. Like,
Big old booty.
have you
big old
ever
lips.
have you ever played basketball against a stud and she back you down and you
Yes.
just like just throwing that ass?
That's weird. But it's kind of weird. But hey, fucking, it's.
Bro,
They
she-
like that shit
she's
because
like
they don't
throwing-
even know. It's
She's like throwing all that ass on you,
the,
bro.
the
And I'm
stud
like,
friends are the best friends. You know why? Because she's doing that, fucking thinking it's normal. Like she's one of the bros, and you're over here like, hell yeah, hell yeah. Keep on, bro. I'm gonna let you make it all the way to the fucking rim, and then I'm gonna fucking stuff this ball in your fucking face and make you do it again. You ain't making it though. You're gonna keep going back and backing up.
bro, that's funny as fuck.
Yeah, fucking stuff, fucking female. It's a female.
Yeah,
Big
bro.
vagina, big old ass, tits. You're not gay. Problem solved. Now, really, if a dick come out of there, you have a problem.
Because that has to be like that has to be humbling, right? You're a stud, and then every month, like
They know what the fuck they're doing.
you have to go buy tampons.
They know what the fuck they're doing. They know how they make men feel too. They know what the fuck they are. It's like a fetish for some
But
men.
hey, brother, your tampons falling out your basketball
Yeah,
shorts.
hey, bro. I don't know what you got going on, but I don't know if I got that, but it's you're kind of falling out right now.
You're spotting on my couch, my nigga.
I'm a chick, dude. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Damn, you look like Jerry.
Bro,
My bad, Phil.
that reminds me of the Family Guy episode when Peter punched that girl at the ballpark. He was, oh, you just hit my mom. You mean I hit your dad? Oh, she's going into labor. You mean he's going into labor?
That's crazy. The Family Guy is like probably the first ones to just. We're just gonna go ahead and sink a nail into it.
Well, actually, South Park got some shit.
Yeah, they fucked up too.
South Park got some shit in it,
Should be fucked up,
man.
Then you go all the way over to Rick and Morty and it determines your whole question of reality. It's great.
That's hilarious.
Love it.
But all right, my friend, give us a little bit of the inside of what to expect. Plug up your stuff, where to find you, all
Y'all can
that fun
find
stuff.
me. Y'all can really just Google me. CELTIXX with 2 X's. That's Celtixx. Y'all can find me on all music platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. When you Google my name, it'll bring up all the publishment stuff like that. Coming up, just had Prime new single drop on the 26th. Before that, I had Different Side drop on our business partner Vanilla Kane's album. That just dropped for his grandfather, titled 1020. So y'all definitely go check that out. Check out the whole team: Big Baby Havoc, 918 Kane, CJ Lyles, and all of our partners that are also partnered with us and help us continue to make this move. Y'all can also look up Never Not Working ENT LLC on Google, and it'll bring up our business panel. It'll bring up our website, any advertising, marketing, major marketing promotions, placements on iTunes charts, major radio play, anything you got and need for your music careers, we got it. So definitely hit us up. Hit up our website. You can buy everything straight through the website. You can hit us up directly.
All right, brother. Well, it's been a pleasure once again.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm proud of you. Proud of everything.
We're gonna keep making something happen, bro. You're about to see something crazy, bro.
I hope so, man.
This is just a piece, bro. I couldn't even explain everything, but you're about to see something crazy, bro.
Man.
Me and Vanilla Kane about to make something happen real fast.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. But all right, everyone. From us to you all, may your pain be champagne.
Let's go.